Hi and welcome to Fishing on the Edge. Today I'm going to be showing you how to prepare maize for fishing, obviously. Maize is a very good bait for carp, tench and big bream. I just bought 2 kilos of it. It's quite cheap. There you go, from a local tackle store. And it's easy to prepare. So I'll just show you. So first things first, some scissors. So, cut like that. I'm probably going to be using about 3-4 cups. No, probably about 3. I'll just like to measure it out like that. Also, 1. I've had some nice results of carp and tench on maize, so I thought I'd use it for the video. Tomorrow I'm going tench and carp fishing tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get a few then. So there's the maize shown. So sorry, just having some problems with the camera. There we go. So that's the maize done. Now what you need to do is add double the amount of the maize that you put in of water. So I'll have to put in 4 cups. One, 2, 3, 4. And as you see, some floats, some sinks, and you've got to prepare maize properly before you use it, so it's good for the carp to digest. So now all you need to do is boil it for about 120 minutes, so 2 hours. Leave it on boil. Not even that long. That's what I do if I put it on low heat, but on high heat or medium, I only need to cook it for 30 minutes, I'd around say. So I'll get back to you after that time's done. Well, it's been cooking for half an hour now and it's still hard. So I'm going to cook it for about an hour, and if it's still hard, an hour and a half. Once maize is finished cooked, you should be able to get it out and squeeze it, and some of the bottom should be able to come out and it should split a little bit. So it's improved quite a bit, and the water level goes down because the maize swells. So I'll get back to you when hopefully it's nearly done. Well, the maize has finally finished cooking. I've boiled it for an hour, and I've had to retop it with some hot water from the kettle because all the water level starts to go down and it gets all foamy on the top. So now all I need to do is sieve it. So I just open my sieve here, pour it all in. There we go. Everything's out. Give it a little shake. Run it with cold water. Like that. Drain it off. Just move the tap out like. Shake it off. And that's the maize done. It's still quite hard, but I'm not using it to go on the hook. If you're going to use it to go on the hook, I'll boil it for about an hour and a half. But it's ready for a PVA bag for tomorrow, or it's brilliant for a spod mix if you use hemp in it. So just get it in the bucket. There we go. leave it for, or I'll just leave it till tomorrow in the airtight bucket. You have to use an airtight bucket. So I'll get to you tomorrow going for the calf and the tench. Hopefully I'll get a few, have this in the bag and strawberry sweet corn. So thanks for watching. Well, I'm here at Newman Drive late today. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm fishing for tench, only up here for a few hours. If I ain't said Newman Drive Lake, then I'm here. I don't really remember. I'm fishing with this red sweet corn, as I was saying yesterday, in the how to prepare maize tutorial, if you can see that in the camera. And the maize I made well cooked. So I've only just got here, put out my first rod, baited up the area with a maize and a piece of red sweet corn on the hook. The swim's fizzing away, so there must be tench feeding around here. I've got a rod positioned there, and I'm going to have another one out there in front of the lilies. I'll just show you those lilies, so hopefully you can see some of the tench feeding, but I don't know, but I'll just get that to you. Oh, the sun's light's in the way. Oh, the sun's in the way, so you can just see above my finger out on the lilies. There you go. So I'll get back to you whether I have anything. So I'm guessing that'll be a better time to show you the reeds since the sun's gone in. Over there. Not that far out. I might fish these reeds next to me on the corner of one there, but right now I've decided to actually put both rods out, one in that dip of the reeds there and one there, just past the reeds, because both of those places are fizzing up with tench feeding. So it's not all going to plan yet, but I'm just going to have to sit down and wait it out. So it's kind of difficult right now, because I should have been here exactly before the sun was up. Just before the sun came up, so that is brilliant tench times. It's pretty good around this sort of time at this lake, because not many people are here, because it's still pretty early and it's kind of like just covered around houses, so it's not really a proper fishery. It's £1 per rod here, but for an adult I think it's £2 per rod. They've got some nice fish in here, considering it's only a day ticket fishery. They've actually got 29 ghosts coming in here, which last summer I got up in those lilies with a French stick. I found French stick and didn't manage to come up. I'll just show you the rig for one rod quickly. Oh God. Water just splashed in my eye. Right, so I've just got a big feeder on there, and then down the line I've got a hair rig with, oh, just wait for it to stop swinging. Just stop it quickly. I've got 2 pieces of red sweet corn with a size 6 hook. Shouldn't really use a thick fish like that, so small, but with 2 red grains of sweet corn and an Avid floating corn stop. That seems to work well here. Anything red or yellow work well for tench. So I'll get back to you hopefully. I've just lost a carp on 2 bits of sweet corn and the Avid corn stop floating. I had it next to the lilies. I decided to cast the lilies again, and it swam across and swam into the reeds with me this side, and I was pumping it for about 5 minutes, and eventually my line snapped. It was definitely a carp because I saw it rise as I was reeling it, but hopefully I'll be able to get a tench or a carp from now, but really disappointed, but I might be able to get another one. hopefully I'll be able to get another one. So I'll get back to you if I have one. Well, I've just lost yet another fish. I think that could have been a tench or a carp. Whatever it was, it gave up a hell of a fight till it dragged me in the reeds again. Snapped my line off in the reeds. I'm going to have to keep baiting and get back out there. I'm really disappointed. That was a nice fish. Oh well, got more time. Well, this session resulted in no fish. I'm definitely going to be back next weekend to try and get some. I'm only stayed here for the early morning for the tench. Dawn and dusk is best for them, but I don't know if to stay out later, maybe come back, but I don't think I will. But definitely next weekend I'll be back up here, probably even earlier to try and get the tench, because the crack of dawn I got here just as the sun was coming up, and that's when I lost the 3 fish. I lost the tench, 2 carp. So hopefully next time you see me, I'll have quite a lot of big tench and big carp on the bank. So it's your session, tight lines and wet nets.